I'm going to be doing the weekly Horde challenge solo. Um, I kind of wanted to do this one with a friend. It sounded like it'd be fun with two people, but at the same time, because the bases don't really change much after wave 4, everything's already built up anyways between the two of us. So I thought, you know what? I'll just solo it. Seemed like a nice little challenge. Um, and of course, I had to push back to one of my stream days, Saturday or Sunday. And I got beat out a little bit. There's a few guys that have done it so far. The only one that I know of for sure is Gumby. That's alright though. But I got an idea of what I want to do. I'm going to be using the basic, or well, not the basic, the advanced horde base build with a slight alteration to the base itself. I'm going to be using an inverted pyramid, just because I don't have the time to switch between stairs, and even if I go with this pre-built, I can build 4 of these and then 4 of these. Nah, I'm just gonna save on resources and build 4 inverted with some walls in between so nothing walks up and in between them. But that's essentially my plan. I'm gonna start off with full walls though, but I'm essentially just gonna be building my advanced horde base. The one thing I'm worried about is one, the spawn in lag, and then 2 obviously is the difficulty with the enemies spawning in. But so long as I get my gas traps out there, I feel like with the ninja I could probably keep up with the wave relatively well. I mean, this is only 76, I think, unless they're gonna... It'd be kind of cool if I could take this to like challenge. I hate how it does that. It'd be kind of cool if we could take this to challenge like 50 or something, but that would be a little bit ridiculous. Solo. Not impossible maybe, but a little bit ridiculous. So one thing I want to make sure I have is, oh yeah, I changed up my dynamos. Now they're not all crit chance, crit damage, well, crit rating. So now I got a damage and reload speed in there. Just I got about 8,000 more damage with that damage roll on it. It just does better for taking out those lower level husks, but granted it would still be more than powerful for this mode. So I don't really need the 130s. I probably should have favorited my 106s right there first. But basically it'll just be wall launchers, wall dynamos, floor spikes, and gas traps. As long as I craft about 4 of each per wave, they should be able to get through, assuming I get my defenses up in time. You'll see my my base is actually set up like my advanced horde base build tutorial on YouTube. So at least there's one built. I don't need it all the way like that. I also hope that I don't get any lobbers and I don't get any propanes, but knock on wood.
Stand by for an
My
important
Canadian
weather
luck
alert.
might not hold. I'm gonna build these out of stone just because stone appears to be what I had. Oh, traps. I am falling behind already, guys.
Wave incoming. 30 seconds.
Let's see.
Wave incoming.
Oh,
10
got a
seconds.
good amount of lag here. Oh, that's a lot.
Wave start.
Oops. Oh, jeez. A little bit rusty here, guys, but bear with me. It's been a long day for me. I really want to put 130s here, but I kind of crafted them first. So I don't really have much of a choice.
Why, hello, my gorgeous and lovely friend.
I guess right now I could probably pre-craft some traps. But I don't want to get ahead of myself and pre-craft too many of one kind. Right now my gas trap's kind of doing all the work. But... Alright, I should probably craft a weapon. Whoops. Here. That's gonna clog up my...
Away.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds. Wave start.
Let it. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean that's thanks to me being, you know,
Protect the objective.
level 112. Makes it nice and easy to melt things.
Can't. Tell your friends.
I'm surprised they're giving me so much, well, I guess not that way, but they're giving me a lot of
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
oxidized powder. And normally they hold back on that.
Wave start.
Uh-oh, that didn't sound good. Yeah, I really don't need to worry about that corner there. Because my gas traps are crit damage, I want them on that square as much as possible, so I'm just gonna do something like that. Finish this up just in case. You guys ever feel like you're forgetting something, but you don't know what? Aside from roofs.
Let's kill something.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
Okay, so
Wave start.
oh, this one already has gas traps on it. Perfect.
Look out!
This isn't too bad. I thought the waves would be about the same time as before, so about 4 minutes each. I probably have a little bit more time to build at that point, but
Back off, you ham-fisted freak! Here you go.
this is, well, I didn't mean to mark them. I just meant to repair the thing.
Dragon slash! Spinning dick! You serious?
Oh, missed monster kills. I'm not gonna get that one. Are they attacking this one again? They are attacking this one again.
Wave incoming. 10
Alright.
seconds.
So this time... Oh, they're gonna attack from 2 directions? No, that's just the despawn on that side. This time I'm gonna make my gas rooms.
Wave start.
I have all the traps already made for now.
Nope.
I just kind of hope they don't spawn any propane tanks.
Can't.
That would be the day ruiner. I'm gonna close this off.
You serious?
Close that off.
Please die! Thank you.
Pretend like they're not shooting at me. At this point I could probably craft some more traps. What do I need? Well, I always make my 130 gas traps if I can. You really don't need 130 gas traps, to be honest with you. It's just I have them. I did make a 106 gas for...
Stand by for an important weather alert.
Over there. I
Wave
made a
incoming.
106 gas
10
for
seconds.
this mode specifically.
Upward.
Actually, I watched about 30 seconds of Gumby's
Wave start.
defense, and that's pretty much what he did for his amplifier. I don't think he made all this for it, but I didn't watch past wave 1 either, so I don't really know.
Hang on to your soul. Oh. Not good.
Obviously, this is a very simplified version of my advanced horde base build, and it is very simple, but still effective.
Hold on to your soul.
Surprised they're still giving us the same amount of resources, to be honest with you.
Away.
See, this one's starting on the same side. Don't need to build anything new per se.
Wave incoming. 30 seconds.
Oh, that's not what I wanted on that wall. I wanted a wall launcher. Screw it. Everything's gonna die.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
I think I just gotta close off the ceiling on this one.
Wave
I use my
start.
ninja for increased mobility. If you guys didn't notice, it is very effective.
Let's build.
Just like my advanced horde base build, which you can find on YouTube, and like and subscribe if you like it. It's very effective.
Got it.
Some extra damage there. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Do I craft some shredders? Maybe I'm gonna use some defenders later. I do have a few sniper defenders now, so it's not a big deal. I'm gonna create myself a little overhang here so the mobbers can't get to me.
I'll call you.
Our fort's in danger.
And just craft a whole bunch of traps.
Sorry.
And I'll upgrade stuff because horde mode does count as structures placed, so I don't really have to build a whole lot with this.
Can't.
It's interesting that they walked all the way over there.
Double jump.
Alright, halfway there. That was awfully quick. I think this will probably be about as quick as the... Oh, I gotta block this side off. Won't do, that won't do.
Away.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Wave start.
And again, this is just my basic horde base build that I do on pretty much everything for my Vanguard defenses. So, granted, I usually have a lot more time to set up these single tunnels. Not, Is that a propane tank? There's a propane tank. Why are they going all the way over there? That's interesting. That's right. Let the affliction flow through you. Normally I create a little bit more of a kill box down here, like so. Oh my god, my stairs. Killing me. I think there's a propane tank beside me. I'm not too worried about.
You serious?
Things getting through my tunnels at this point. I know they work. Horde's been out for quite a while now.
Bullets.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Oh, I don't have that corner piece defended actually.
Wave start.
That'll get it done.
Hey, we just built that.
Cool.
So many
That should be enough to handle that. Reset that. Yeah, just keeping up with traps I think is probably... I'm used to having everything pre-crafted when I do missions. Horde mode is, you gotta craft everything as you go, which is nice too. I mean, it has its allure, that's for sure. Is that a propane tank I saw? It's hard to tell with all the shit in front of the screen.
Where to go?
Oh, and acid pools. You were just so kind to me this time. If I blocked this off, what would you guys do then? Okay, what if I killed you guys and I blocked that off? What would you do then? I don't think you'll attack this way again. 16, there's still another 7 waves. They'll probably attack that way now that I blocked it off.
Brutal. I like it.
I'm gonna open this up just in case they come further from the east.
Stars out. Check out my
Oh,
sword.
they beat in here. That's mean, guys. Just go beating against people's metal like that.
Smoke.
It doesn't work like that. Are they coming from that direction again? They are coming from that direction again. And that side's already built, which means I could probably go pre-build some things.
Upward.
I'm gonna pre-build this side. I don't really have to pre-build this side, but it's close. If anything bad happens to that amp, whatever you want to call it, I'm right here anyways. So.
Surprise.
I wonder how many Horde bosses they're gonna put at the end. Actually, that's something I didn't think about or nor have planned for.
Shoot it, stab it, or fix it. We got trouble.
Oh, tits. That is not what I wanted. Alright, alright. Here we go. A bunch of squiggly lines here on this. You notice how they beat against this wall right over here? It's minor, but it stacks up when there's like 50 things attacking it.
Double jump.
Yeah, these guys are just getting wrecked. At this point, I'm just crafting whatever I could craft, just in case. Maybe I'll need a sword. I don't really know. I guess I could probably make some, I can't believe this guy got through. Nobody gets through. Did I put a thing on the end? I didn't put a thing on the end, dude. I thought I had a thing on the end. Oh, that was a propane tank I heard. Not sure if it blew up anything, though. There's probably a bunch of propanes at the bottom of that hill, but...
Didn't hurt.
Wave
Come
incoming.
from that
10
elbow again?
seconds.
They are. Okay, I'll use this as a chance to build this one.
Wave start.
Okay, here. And another.
Fort's taken on hostage.
Smasher!
This is interesting.
You serious?
You guys want to fight with this? I don't think they're coming from this side, so if I just block it off, they shouldn't theoretically come from this side.
Who's killing that
Hey,
smasher?
if you guys want to fight over there, fight over there. Leave me alone. I guess I probably could have put some sniper defenders down while I did this. That smasher's gonna just gonna smash this place for everything.
Away.
At least I anchored my roof to something else, so now it's still alive. Though how it didn't take any damage there isn't too surprising.
Go home, you purple
Built my
lummox.
defenses really well. Well, I'll throw one there. Why not? I think they probably could have thrown more smashers at me if I'm being objective about it. Oops, I didn't mean to fire into the air there.
Oh, meat bus is here. Ha!
I don't know where this other smasher came from. I don't know where he's gonna go either. That's Cotton Eye Joe.
Dangers of secondhand smoke. Who's got that smasher? Double jump.
That's an elbow you really don't want them coming from. I wonder why they did come from that. Don't look, but... Or do I? No, I don't. Well, I mean, that has the double tunnel.
Wave
Oh yeah,
incoming.
I got time to
10
look.
seconds.
Note to self: never. I don't even know. Never diddle
Wave
dally.
start.
Just have at it.
Ow! Rah, rah,
Yeah,
I
this
get
is
it.
not how I play Horde generally. Normally have a little bit more time to build. Which is fine. I mean, I don't really need more time to build.
Bullets.
Oops, I didn't mean to put that wall in front of that wall. Oh, that's why. I feel like I just put
Getting
that there,
reports
though.
that your
I
fort
don't-
has
I don't know
uninvited
if that was
guests.
actually
Go
there.
86 them.
I know if you do this, that's fine.
Upward.
Why are these guys all the way over here? I mean, I know they're all the way over there because they're chasing me. But I don't know why they're all the way over there. I'm gonna die while I open this up.
Husks. Sorry.
I don't know why they're spawning all the way around to the side there. Well, again, I know why they're doing it. It's because I'm standing over there. It's just if I stand over here, it's a miracle and they're coming at me. dynamos. And some keys, quote unquote. Nice balance of materials.
Stars out.
Hey, stop that. Stop. Hey, you. Hey, get out of here.
Call you.
Don't make me do it. I don't wanna.
Smoking.
I'll just fart on him. Problem solved. As you guys can see, it's nice and easy. Nothing too strenuous. Where are we going next? We're going back across? We are going back across. Let's back across to the place that I just set up.
Wave incoming. 30 seconds.
See, now this is where I like being a ninja, because all the seconds that I've saved just by launching myself around, if you will, has now accumulated to the where I
Wave
can
incoming. 10
kind of
seconds.
take waves off to build other waves. Not that I really need to, but it's nice. It's nice you save some time here and
Wave
there
start.
as a ninja, and you certainly get enough resources to do whatever you want if you have the traps, I guess. But
We die. Thank you. Can't. Smoke bomb.
just a little bit of overkill in the tunnels.
Sorry.
Man, I really gotta get rid of some of this wood. It's gonna bother me if I don't get some extra structures built. It's too bad there's nobody in the live chat here with me, because they would... This is where I prompt people to ask me questions. Because as Horde mode is, generally don't have a whole lot to do once you set up your trap tunnels.
Come here, Baldy.
Granted,
Stay in the
if there was purple lobbers,
Double jump.
that was actually a really lucky shot. That was a really lucky shot too. Oh, yeah, see.
Watch your
Yeah,
eyes.
no. Yeah, I derped.
Here.
I don't know which way I'm facing anymore. It's a bad sign though that lobbers are starting to come out. I don't like lobbers. Lobbers can stay back in. It's all the same to them. I guess this is Epic's way of saying, now you have something to do, Canadian. Well, thank you, Epic. You know what I'd like to do? The next zone.
Upward. You
Build
serious?
everything out of wood.
Wish I could.
God forbid I might need, quote unquote, that stone. So I won't spend too much of it. See where they're gonna send me.
No.
I think I could spend 2k wood even if I wanted to.
You serious?
Stand by for an important weather
Wish I
alert.
could.
This one taking me back to mine? I don't know if that's mine or not. I've kind of lost track of them
Wave
at this point.
incoming. 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think that's mine.
Wave start.
I set up the base of this one? I did. It's the higher points that I did, so.
You started it.
Oh, it's a mini boss.
Not today.
You guys know that there was
chums.
a mini boss? I had no idea. Wow, you're tanky, bud. Smoke screen. Erosion. I can't even see anything. Knockback healer. He was super tanky. Why is he tank? I mean, he's got smoke screens, so he's gonna take some less damage anyways. He's only level 90, he shouldn't be this tanky. Wow. Did they buff mini bosses? I don't know. Cause this guy this is my full legendary sword. Like nothing. In my head I could hear Sly Gumby. Yeah, that's a nice inverted pyramid you got, or that's a nice pyramid you got there, dude. Doesn't matter, Gumby. Just meant for fluidity for the team at that point. Or at this point. This can take forever. He's got healer on? Is he healing faster than I can deal damage at this point? Or almost as fast? Oh, this is kind of cool. Maybe I'll just stick with that. I feel like I'm gonna play Dragon Age or something. I'm surprised these smashes are getting through. My tech should be high enough where they don't. Unless they nerf party shard stats again. Inadvertently nerf the regular stats again, like they always do. But that's just me ranting. I don't have a reason to rant.
Trouble at our fort.
Oh, that was a good bit of lag.
Watch your eyes. Let's kill something.
Okay, well, that's that settled. Onward to 15 of 16. I have a feeling this one's going to have lobbers, so what I'm going to do here is, oh, that's the wrong one.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
I mean, if I had time, I would do a little bit more extensive, I believe, but time is of the essence. I think this might be a back-to-back wave on this one. I don't feel like I have to... Oh, you know what? They might stick me back in that corner over there.
For the fort!
Dragon Flash!
Put a couple of these guys out. So I don't want to wave my sword at this guy 1,000 times like last.
Oh, man, that hurts!
Really? You're already dead? I feel like I should just shame you. You're unsummoned, buddy.
A little help
Yeah.
here.
Oh, this one's gonna die too. Tell you what, I'll give you a shield. Maybe two. Because it looks like you're gonna play life on the edge there. Now, I'm not exactly far away from my,
Hey, help me out!
Nope.
what is it? It's not 5,000. 500,000 structures built. I think I'm only about 80,000 or so away. Oh, there's propane, so I'm gonna
We'll get 'em
quickly
next time.
unsummon you. $80,000 sounds like it's a lot. It's not a lot. You go through a full stack of wood, building tier 1 wood, you get about 3,000. Most efficient structure placement is just by placing one level 1 structure. So like, if you notice, you get +6. I think this one should be +8. This one should be +10 or something like that. Then when you upgrade them, this is like +10 or +11. It's not +12. It's not double the value even. You'd think it'd be a little bit more because you're being a smart person and reinforcing things, but it doesn't. Yeah, I don't really need to build all this, but
Double jump.
I'm building it anyways.
Surprised.
I don't really need that.
Stand by for an important weather alert.
I don't want to stay
Away.
weather alert. Oh, they're coming from this direction.
Wave incoming. 10
I
seconds.
guess this side should probably be hit a little bit harder, but
Wave start.
as an excuse, I shall just get rid of the rest of my gas traps now. Oh shoot. I forgot I did this. Why don't you guys talk me out of this?
Hey, our fort's getting beat up.
Oh, right, because I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Actually, that kind of tunnels them all the way over to that other... Oh, hey guys. Oh, 3 minibuses is not something I want to deal with. Alright, looks like it's just us.
Stand and fight. Ready for action.
Bring it.
And again, I don't really need these defenders either, but... makes it a lot easier.
Can't.
Because easy is as easy does.
Tinker spotted.
They just beat their way through this.
Got it. You serious?
I'll let them go to town. This is 16, right? Yeah, this was a little bit easier than I thought it would be. So, sometimes I'll get extra bored in these and just build sky ceilings. One time I built one up with some friends, and I colluded with one of them to
Hacking.
build quite the contraption in the backside. I got a picture of it.
Sorry.
You'd have to follow me on Xbox to see it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It looks pretty badass, I'll say that much. Pretty much all I want to do here is just waste all these materials, even though it's not going to be able to in a minute and 40 seconds.
Tinker spotted.
Gotta be careful. Luckily, I have defenders out. Because defenders are so useful. Ha, 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 ha. I mean, they are useful. They're powerful when you give them a weapon. Or a melee weapon. Or, you know, they can be powerful. It's just... they're... very simple AIs. Well, we did it, guys. And it wasn't too difficult. Actually, my hand's a little bit less cramped up than a normal match. Probably because I don't build my giant sky ceilings. Because I'm on stream making a video. Take a look at some of these rewards. So who doesn't love good rewards? You guys could also hear my absurdly high audio for Fortnite. I'm still trying to figure out how to drop. This will probably be more of my whatever kind of videos. Well, pretty good gold, pretty good legendary perk up. Some reperk for missed monsters. Weekly Horde challenge. Which one did I want again? I remember looking at it in my collection book. I think it was the fishing hook, 'cause I think I got like 3 hoodies. I'd rather have the hoodie over the fishing hook, but if I have 3 hoodies, I'll take the hoodie. Why not? Then I'll go over to my collection book here, and I'll take a look, and I'll say, oh, okay, yeah, 3 and 4, 3 and 4. Okay, so it was a Sir Hoodie, I believe. Just take a look at some of these perks. Affliction, Affliction, Snared. Okay, at least I got one with a Snared. I prefer Snared on my melee weapons just because it gives you a little bit more room. It's almost like you're giving yourself a movement bonus versus the zombie, but you just gotta like, you gotta get the hang of the weapon itself to take advantage of that. So yeah, you got Snared on that one. Affliction, Snared. Yeah, that's not bad. I only got 1 copper old Betsy. I don't know how much I like Snared on weapons. I do like it on my Viper though. Where's my Viper? It's favorited somewhere. Viper. I gotta fix the perks on my Viper. I've just been tinkering with it, but I do not really like this. I don't like the weapon stability. I mean, it's kind of gross how bad they nerfed the Viper. Because the Viper used to be god tier, you know? You get a Viper with all crit chance, that energy roll, legacy rolls, oh my god. Put an Urban Assault to shame versus a Smasher. Beautiful weapon, absolutely beautiful weapon. Just imagine like the Bobcat, a little bit more accurate, a little bit more range. There's your Viper. I really don't have much left that I want to level up. Like I put on the dunce cap with there it is, the helium shotgun. Accidentally made it obsidian. I wanted to make it shadow shard. It's a legacy roll, obviously. Full damage, crit damage, regular damage. Obsidian's not bad. Like it still does more damage than my super shredder. As far as just straight damage goes and headshot damage. And it's obsidian. Like, that's ridiculous, guys. Obviously, Impact's gonna lose out because it's obsidian, not shadow shard. I don't think Impact would probably lose out too because they're shooting energy ammo instead of slugs themselves. So you're gonna lose a little bit of Impact. Same way you do with the Siegebreaker when going from the Gravedigger to the Siegebreaker. Not a lot of Impact, but it's noticeable when you shoot a Smasher. Right, the Siegebreaker has a bit of a faster fire rate, if I remember right. Not that I use it. Do I have any dailies? I don't think I have any dailies. I think I'll just call it now, guys, and that'll be my stream for today. I'll edit this up and I'll throw it up on YouTube, so if you like it, come check me out. I would appreciate